Every journal of flavor begins in the sun-soaked banana groves. Skilled hands carefully select only the ripest fruit. Each bunch is gathered to begin its journey to the factory. Only the best bananas continue, ensuring quality from the very start. The harvest is transported swiftly, preserving freshness for processing. From farm to facility, every mile matters for taste and quality.
The first step in the factory begins with careful reception of the fruit.
Every banana is examined to ensure only the finest make it to processing. Cleanliness is key before the transformation begins.
Automation begins, yet human oversight remains essential.
Impurities are removed, leaving only clean, ready fruit.
After cleansing, bananas are prepared for their transformation into chips.
Uniform slices require bananas of consistent size.
Precision machinery is prepared to transform fruit into chips.
Hands and machines work perfect harmony for uniform slices.
Each slice represents a step closer to the final snack. Consistency is checked rigorously to maintain high standards. Brief heat treatment preserves flavor and texture before frying. Blanching ensures every chip will be crisp and golden. Prepared and perfected, the slices are ready for the next stage of transformation. The journey inside the factory accelerates.
Speed now replaces the patience of harvesting.
Every route is calculated to save seconds.
Human judgment still guards the process.
Precision prevents waste before it happens. Temporary holding keeps the system balanced.
Nothing moves without permission. Flavor waits alongside the fruit. Another lifeline feeds the transformation.
Danger grows as heat draws closer.
Mistakes here are costly.
Heat becomes the dominant force.
There is no turning back now.
This is where raw becomes irreversible.
Human risk remains constant.
Alignment decides success or failure. The heat waits. Seconds before transformation. Commitment is made. The real transformation begins. This is where scale replaces simplicity. The factory breathes like a living machine.
Energy feeds every second of production.
Human labor fuels the system. Nothing enters without control.
Crossing this line changes everything.
The heart of the factory never rests. Every drop is guided with purpose.
Mistakes here have consequences.
Nothing is allowed to settle.
Heat is contained, but never tamed. Oversight watches every move.
Data replaces guesswork.
Every system has a kill switch.
Fire is always a threat. Order emerges from controlled chaos. Hygiene protects the final product. Preparation continues beyond heat. Transformation now needs refinement. The next test begins. Excess is stripped away. Gravity does its work. Nothing is wasted. Air replaces heat. Movement reveals imperfections. Only the strong survive.
Human eyes catch what machines miss.
Attention never relaxes.
Technology judges in milliseconds. Rejection is instant. Consistency is measured, not guessed. Order is restored. Flavor waits its turn.
Approval is never casual.
Loss is part of precision.
Only the chosen move forward.
Even particles are controlled.
The path narrows.
Flavor is next.
This is where taste is born.
Flavor enters the system.
Every surface must be touched.
Balance defines taste.
Small changes ripple through thousands.
Moisture binds the flavor.
Temperature never forgives.
Protection is mandatory.
Flavor exits controlled chaos. Color tells the truth. Correction is immediate.
Nino.
Heat must leave before handling. Cooling locks texture. Crispness is fragile.
Safe handling confirmed.
The danger subsides.
Balance is verified.
Sound confirms quality.
Production reaches full pace.
Machines take control. Precision now rules. Speed replaces human hands. Efficiency multiplies output. Every gram is calculated.
Accuracy happens in silence.
Packaging begins at full force. Heat closes the deal. Traceability is mandatory. Errors are eliminated instantly.
Safety is verified again. Nothing hides from inspection.
Machines never slow down.
Structure forms in seconds. Containment is complete. Final weight confirms integrity. Performance is constantly measured. Control must always exist.
Production resumes without mercy.
The end approaches. Storage replaces speed.
Now it must prove itself.
Nothing leaves without scrutiny.
Random checks keep standards honest.
Weak seals never survive the market.
Accuracy is confirmed twice.
Safety systems must never fail.
Too much oil ruins trust.
Invisible threats are taken seriously.
Texture speaks louder than numbers.
Visual consistency defines identity.
Every batch has a history.
Failure has consequences.
Responsibility rests with one decision.
The product is cleared.
Trust is earned, not assumed. Now it leaves our hands.
The product waits for release.
Every load carries responsibility.
Distribution begins here.
And this is how modern factories produce banana chips from start to finish.
The cycle never stops.